Okay, so I read the script and it says, my big scene comes in when a giant monster comes in and destroys the city and squashes me like a tiny bug. Alright, no big deal. So, where's the stunt double? You are the stunt double. What? No! That's not under my contract. I only came here to get more subscribers. Too late, we're shooting. Action! Well, I talked about the first season, and I promised to look over the other seasons, and that includes season 2. This is a season that fans really hoped that lightning would strike twice, and to spice it up, they actually had a Total Drama Island special on all the campers going after $1 million. And in case you're wondering, I love that special. But now it's time to leave the island and head for the movies. Welcome to another episode of the Wonder Reviews. Let's get the camera rolling. This is Total Drama Action. In this season, instead of taking place at a crummy summer camp, the contestants are spending 42 days in an abandoned film lot where they have to compete in life-threatening challenges based on movie genres, including Western, horror, aliens, superheroes, and many more. Instead of winning $100,000, the contestants are competing to win $1 million. So, to its credit, it still sticks to the nature of the original season despite being in a different location. It even continues to throw out some unpredictable moments based on who wins or who loses. There's even one element that is different from last season, and that is the TDA Aftermath, where we get to know what happened after the players left the game. However, those are the only two elements that are mostly good throughout the season. Everything else is pretty much mixed, particularly the side plots. There are way too many side plots to focus on, and some of them don't even last the whole season. The very first side plot is Gwen and Trent being on different teams as captains. Okay, that's a good conflict. But then there's this weird obsession about Trent going all Disney's Hercules, where people do crazy things when they're in love, if you can guess what I'm talking about. Other side plots, like from Lashana, Bridget, and Jack, can be passed on as a bit mean-spirited in some episodes, like in $1 Million Babies and Oh Win or Lose. There's even a pointless side plot about Beth having a boyfriend and nobody believes her, and you can guess obviously where this is going, even before the season is finished. While some of them aren't that bad, they just weren't well executed. But to be fair, there are some subplots that are really good, like DJ having an alliance with Chef and being a better cook, and Duncan dealing with Courtney competing in the game after she won the lawsuit. The idea of competing in the film lot is a great idea for another season. It's just that they need to at least focus on one side plot at a time. What is there to say about the characters? There are some characters that have more development, but what about the others? Well, let me try to sum up the players since there are a few, and I won't talk about Chris and Chef since there's nothing new to them. Well, sort of. You got Owen, who's still the happy eater. Izzy is the crazy girl that likes to be called Kaleidoscope or E-Scope. Bridget and Jeff are the lovebirds. Harold is the nerd that gets picked on by Duncan and has a crush on Lashana. Gwen is the goth girl that has to deal with her relationship with others. Trent is Gwen's boyfriend that's crazy for her. Lindsay is the clueless blonde chick. Beth is Lindsay's best friend that just got her braces off. Duncan is the delinquent that doesn't play by the rules. DJ is the gentle giant. Heather is no longer the villain of the series and now meant for slapstick since she lost her hair. And then there's Justin, the handsome dude that everybody loves. Some people say that he is considered the villain of the season, but he's not as menacing as Heather. Yeah, there was that one scene, and he does seduce everyone with his hot looks, but he's not that devious. The real villain of the season is actually Courtney, who later competed in the second half of the season. And by the way, that's not a spoiler, she actually appeared in the show's second intro. What makes her a better villain than Justin is that she technically has power over the show. After winning the lawsuit that she got kicked out last season, she thinks she owns the show and is at top of the totem pole. That's why she's a better antagonist. Some characters like DJ, Lindsay, Duncan, Harold, and Beth actually got some new development the more they stay in the game. Others like Owen and Izzy are still funny since they give out different material, but the rest are not as interesting as they were last time. The characters are still their old selves like last season. It's just that some of them have been downgraded. Even new location, the animation is still its old self as Total Drama Island. The character design and the character animation are still the same where everyone looks and moves like a realistic person with some cartoony moments. The one advantage that this scene has over Season 1 are the backgrounds, since we actually traveled to many different areas around the film lot, like a city, a western town, the TDA Aftermath, the Gilded Christian ceremony, and even a space station. And they still say that the challenges are awesome to watch the whole way through, thanks to the movie's genres. With challenges like an animatronic monster, surfing with sharks, and surviving some natural disasters, they are really exciting. It's ironic about a season taking place in a studio, since there's still some effort within the animation. It was okay. Not as great as Season 1, not bad, it's fine. Total Drama Action still captures the excitement as Total Drama Island, with some nice animation, great movie challenges, and some new developments from some of the characters, but what's keeping it away is the execution thanks to so many side plots happening at once. If you're a Total Drama fan, it's still okay to watch the entire season. For any newcomers, I highly recommend you watch the first season before you get into this one. I still have a long way to go to review the other seasons. When will I review Season 3? Well, only time will tell. And speaking of movies, if you excuse me, I had to check out what the next animated movie I'm going to... Oh, you gotta be, Stay tuned for next week's review. Thank you for watching my video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe me to share your thoughts. And stay tuned every week for a new review and other project. See you soon.